This week we head to Universal to check out the all-new nighttime show, Universal Cinematic Celebration.
And we go to Dice Tower Con to brush up on our tabletop gaming skills.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studios at Give Kids the World Village right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
Quinn, can you just feel Halloween around the corner?
I can feel it. I'm ready for it. We got our tombstone up here. We got Constance. We got Halloween. We got Halloween in the air.
We are living for it. We are also living for Halloween Horror Nights around the corner as well. There were some leakage of houses going on.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I'm kind of disappointed because I know Hollywood got leaked. What was it? It was Universal Classic Monsters. That's what it was. And I really wish we would get that here. But yeah. I mean, it is just a leak, so, you know.
We will see. Our leaked houses that we've heard of in Orlando are for Poltergeist and Halloween 4. Mm-hmm. That kind of goes with our 80s theme we've got going on this year. Mm-hmm. Another Halloween house.
I mean, I love the Halloween house. I never went in the first one. I only got to go in the second one. Right. But it's interesting. I know Halloween 3, they're skipping over it because it has nothing to do with Michael Myers. It's something about masks, I think. Well, I've never seen it.
Yeah, neither have I. But I will tell you, the Halloween houses do scare the poop out of me because, I don't know. It's just like Michael Myers everywhere. They're scary. They're really scary.
I'm ready for it. I still need to watch the movies again. Gotta catch up?
I can't wait. Yes. All right. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. Planning to head to Walt Disney World for the Star Wars Rival Run weekend next year? Check out this deal from MEI Travel. Get 4 nights at a select Disney resort from April 4th through 8th, starting at $384. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Get special savings on Disneyland Resort Park tickets during Undercover Tourist Fun in the Sun sale. You could save up to $30 per ticket with this sale. For the best ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com.
Check out the Behind the Themes tours with Give Kids the World. The next one is on August 22nd at Bob's Space Racers. Get backstage access, support charity, and see the theme park world in a whole new way. Head over to gktw.org to learn more. This News in the Queue starts with a one-way ticket to Flavortown.
That's right. Celebrity chef Guy Fieri's new restaurant, Chicken Guy, is now open at Disney Springs.
The menu features all-natural chicken tenders, grilled or fried, alongside over 20 different house-made sauces.
Guests can also enjoy Flavortown frozen treats with their meal, like the triple double mint ice cream or the cinnamon apple ice cream.
Cinnamon apple ice cream, yum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really need to get out there. I love me some chicken. Mm-hmm. I know my parents actually went there a couple days ago. I was actually sick. I had a cold, so I couldn't get out of the house. But they went and got some, and they didn't bring me back any.
Did they say it was delicious?
They said it was delicious,
That's
and they
good.
didn't bring me back any.
I'm sorry. Well, I heard that it's also a pretty decent price for being at Disney Springs. So another good, cheaper option. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah, and I know it is connected to Planet Hollywood, which is also Guy Fieri's menu. So it's like there's the more expensive, more fancier Planet Hollywood option for his food, or you can just go to Chicken Guy and get some good chicken.
A good quick service meal option. I like it.
Now over at Dollywood, a $37 million expansion has been announced next spring called Wildwood Grove.
The new land will feature 6 new rides, including a suspended family roller coaster called the Dragon Flyer, along with live entertainment, indoor and outdoor play areas, a new restaurant, and more.
The land will also have new characters roaming the area, ready to meet the newest visitors to Wildwood Grove.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this announcement. I know we had talked about it, saying that we were ready for it, but looking at some of the pictures, it looks like it's going to be really beautiful, like very, foresty, and like where dreams come true and magical, and there's going to be bears and frogs, and it looks adorable.
Yeah, I like the look of the giant tree with like the pinwheels and the butterflies making it up, and I think the show at night's going to be cool with it too, that they talked about.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of awesome additions, and that's a good chunk of money to spend in a land, so exciting things for Dollywood. Next, we head to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for a few construction updates.
The first spaceship has landed on Batuu as construction continues at Walt Disney World.
The shuttle, which was first seen in the model for Galaxy's Edge, sits atop what is called Docking Bay 7, where guests can find plenty of tasty fare from food freighters.
Work continues on the facade for the First Order Battle Escape attraction as the black spires that Batuu is known for begin to take shape.
Star Wars Galaxy Edge opens late fall next year at Disney World and next summer at Disneyland.
Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's definitely the big talk of the next opening at Disney World, that's for sure.
Of course, yeah. Oh boy.
It's going to be a game changer.
Every time we talk about it, I just
get more excited, more ready. And as we start seeing new things come in, it just builds that excitement that much more.
Yeah, I went and saw the new spaceship. You just go into Toy Story Land, just stare at it. Just look at it. It's
like,
just
I don't know what this Toy Story Land thing is, but look at that spaceship.
What's this? Like,
oh.
Who cares about that? I want some
Pixar.
Star Wars.
Yes, well, you got to wait till next year, but it will be worth it.
It will. Lastly, we head over to ESPN Wide World of Sports, where American Idol will kick off its search for the next superstar on August 25th.
This season of Idol will begin with a nationwide bus tour where aspiring singers can come and audition.
Those interested are encouraged to arrive early to the ESPN complex for auditions, so be sure to get your vocal rest in.
If you can't make it to the auditions in person, don't worry. You can submit a recorded audition online or through social media using the hashtag #TheNextIdol. Wow, they're back. I think it's really cool that, American Idol is on the ABC, so now we can get the auditions at Disney World.
Yeah, I miss the American Idol experience. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got Frozen now, so.
It's fine. No, but the auditions are coming. I'm sure many, 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 many people will attend, so that's awesome. I don't know if I would be, I don't know. And I don't think I would want to submit my audition online through a hashtag. But
I mean, I'm sure they're looking for people who have the talent and can't get out to the auditions, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a good option. It makes it very easy, and you can't say, I'm not going to make it because I can't go. You have no excuse. If you have a computer, you can do it.
If you have a good voice, you no excuses, like you said.
My excuse is that I'm too old now, so that's sad, but that's okay.
Hi everybody, welcome to Hidden Mickey of the Week. Today let's go to Disney's Animal Kingdom, to Pandora. In Avatar Flight of Passage, after you pass by the attention message painted on the right wall of the inside queue, begin scanning near the ceiling for a bioluminescent Hidden Mickey. You can spot the image up high as you make a U-turn in the queue. It's pretty cool, and if you look for it, you can find it, but it's a challenge. Have fun.
It's a supercharged summer in Orlando, and you can read all about it in our summer 2018 issue. Get ready to join the family aboard Universal Orlando's new ride, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Celebrate your favorite characters this summer during Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort. Universal City Walk just got a whole lot sweeter with the opening of Voodoo Donuts. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today to TractorsMagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle.
You know what a good day at Universal Orlando needs?
What?
Now stay with me on this. I think it needs a nighttime spectacular complete with projections, dancing fountains, lasers, and all the characters we love, like Harry Potter and Jurassic World. I'll write the whole thing, it'll be amazing.
Well, actually, Quinn, your wish has already been granted. Universal's Cinematic Celebration just made its debut last month.
I did it.
Well, while Quinn comes to terms with his accomplishments, let's check in on Tharin over at Universal.
Hello everyone, we are here for the Universal Orlando Cinematic Celebration. It's a new nighttime lagoon show that I know nothing about, so I'm very excited to go see what it's about. Let's go.
So obviously with the lagoon, we know it's going to be water-based. So over 120 fountains provide us with all of the color and light and the emotion of our nighttime show. Water projection, we've got a 350-foot epic widescreen panorama view of all of the media that you're going to see tonight. And then, of course, knowing that we had a backdrop, which was very different than previous nighttime shows, our wonderful New York facades. We actually utilize these during the show. They become our setting. They become a texture to aid in the storytelling of the media that's in the show. But what's the show about? The previous show was all about Universal Pictures, and it was very successful, and it really sent a message home of the library that Universal Pictures had. This show, we wanted to change it. We wanted to be about the guest's experience here at Universal Orlando. So this show offers up a lot of the characters and moments that our guests experience here day in and day out at Universal Orlando. You're going to see sections based on Fast and Furious. You're going to see a section based on E.T., which is one of my favorites. You're going to see sections based on the catalog of characters in our DreamWorks films, Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda. And one thing that I'm very excited about, for the first time ever for us, we're taking the Wizarding World out of the Wizarding World and showing it for our guests here in the lagoon. So there's a section based all around Harry Potter and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And this show is a montage-based show that really sends home a lot of the characters and moments that guests will find here at Universal Orlando. And that's what we wanted. We wanted something that was a true kiss goodnight for our guests that come here from all over the world day in and day out.
Your war is with me. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Okay, so the show ended just about 5 minutes ago, and I am ecstatic. That was so amazing. Right before one of the scenes would start, I would hear the music and go, that's E.T. or that's Jurassic World, and I just loved it. The special effects were amazing, they were incredible, and now we're actually going to go interview Mike Ayello, the show director for the entire project. So speaking of the brands, I noticed that a lot of them are mostly in the park, but we did have a How to Train Your Dragon segment.
Yeah.
Is that anything that could be coming to the park that we know of?
Oh, you know what? I just really love the music.
Yeah?
That score is amazing.
Yeah.
And again, we really wanted to let people know that the DreamWorks animation is a part of the family, you know. And also, you know, selfishly, animation looks really good on water, you know. So the more we could capitalize on that, we really wanted to. And you cannot beat Hiccup and Toothless and that score. I mean, another one of my favorite moments in the show is we're coming out of our kind of DreamWorks animation opening, where it's mainly fountain-based, and then that score from How to Train hits, and there's the full expanse of our water screens. We're talking 350 feet from end to end, and you're seeing Hiccup and Toothless, you know, in the air, flying right at you. Yeah. It's a really cool visual moment. So I'm happy it's part of the show. And again, I'm not going to point towards things in the future. Yeah. This is in the now. And for me, it really was just about, we've got these amazing films as part of the DreamWorks animation catalog that we really wanted to feature.
Very nice. And you just said you can't really look into the future, but I just didn't know if this was an easily changeable show for possibly a Halloween Horror Nights or a Christmas-based overlay, something like that.
Any obviously show like this, we're building so that we can be malleable with it as well. We've got an awesome, you know, collection of technical aspects here that are when combined, give us a lot of variety of things that we can do. So obviously, you know, we've done things on the lagoon in the past. Horror Nights several years ago, we did some content within the Horror Nights event with our prior lagoon show. Again, I can't not confirm it, but we would be amiss to not capitalize on all the tech that we have.
Exactly. Now, for the show, when you come, do you prefer to be all the way against the water, to be up kind of where we are, or is everything just as amazing?
I think no matter where you are, you're going to get a different type of show, I think, you know, here. Because, again, there's things that are happening all the way stage left and stage right that the guests on those sides are seeing something very unique for them. For me, this show is a very wide show. So I enjoy standing kind of in our grassy knoll area here, be able to kind of really see the expanse of the show. But honestly, there really isn't, I don't think there's a bad spot. I think up close is going to give you a really in-your-face version. Like when you see that T-Rex, that thing is enormous, you know. So we've viewed this from everywhere, and it is kind of a cool thing to kind of see different aspects of the show depending on where you're standing. But again, the ultimate goal is that you're going to see the layer and depth of the show no matter where you stand.
Absolutely.
You know?
Now, Universal Cinematic Celebration is going to be playing here on select nights. We have a full video on our YouTube channel, but this is definitely something you're going to want to experience in the park for yourself.
Our knowledge through the training and through our hands-on work that we're able to do day to day really, I think, sets us apart.
I think our agents have such a passion for travel and such a depth of knowledge and so much experience that we can put our clients at ease and make their trip easy.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Who do you think would win a game of Monopoly between the entire attractions team?
Let's see. Well, it wouldn't be me because I've never finished a game of Monopoly in my life.
Fair enough. I think it'll be Banks. You know, banks, money, get it?
Okay, yeah, because he has all the Monopoly money, and we should put our Monopoly money where our dice is as we head over to Dice Tower Con with Andy.
Take it away, Andy.
I'm here today at Dice Tower Con, an annual board gaming convention here in Orlando. I've got my registration. Let's go see what it's all about. So Patrick, what is a Dice Tower and why do you have a con?
Well, the Dice Tower is actually a podcast network that also does videos that's all about board gaming. And we started the convention basically because there were no good board gaming conventions in Florida, and we wanted to build one. He was really a great marketing team up with us, so we've been able to grow really well and let a lot of people know that we're here. And as you can see, we've got over 3,000 people here enjoying the time.
What kind of things can people do here?
Well, they can do a lot of different things. I mean, obviously they can play board games, but you can also be taught board games by designers. You can go and we have all kinds of different panels as well as live shows And if you can see over in the corner over there, we're actually filming live interviews with different game companies as well as game designers.
That's so cool. I've been to things like MegaCon or other big conventions. Is it like that, like an exhibitor's hall and things?
Yes, we do have an exhibitor's hall. I mean, that's more about anime and things like that. We're more about gaming. We happen to have an exhibitor hall, but 90% of what's going on is all about gaming. You know, we have LARPing, we have all kinds of different tournaments, and we have Werewolf actually from 10 p.m. that goes all night. We're open 24 hours a day from when we open until we close on Sunday.
So what's coming to a board game convention without playing some board games? Here, they have a library of over 1,500 games you can check out. All you do is you scan here, and each of the games has a barcode on them. Boom, boom, and you're done. So of course, when you're ready to play a board game, you come in here to the board game hall. There are hundreds of tables set up with people playing board games ranging from extremely elaborate things I've never heard of all the way down to poker. One of the cool things too is if you look at some of the tables, they have help wanted, looking for people to teach them how to play the games, and other signs that say, hey, players needed, because they're really open and inviting here. I love the atmosphere. So one of the things that you get to see around here too are tables with hot games on them. These are special games developers haven't released yet that they're bringing in to let people try. Right over there is a game called Thanos Rising. Here in the exhibitors hall, game companies aren't just selling off their new games, they're also teaching them, running demos and letting players try them out hands-on. So one of the cool things you can do here are the mega games. They're like immersive theater game live action things. We were watching them set up for this speakeasy where mob bosses and investors were going to be buying and selling alcohol. It looked like a riot. So that was our look at Dice Tower Con. Now this year's convention is already over, but next year's is setting up for July 3rd through the 7th, 2019. If you want to check it out, more information can be found at dicetowercon.com.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
An epic journey awaits you. Help your favorite Disney friends follow the clues that will take you on an extraordinary adventure where you might just find the magic begins with you. At Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party.
Tickets start at $20. Coming to Amway Center September 7th through 9th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for details. Brought to you locally by Metro PCS.
So this week we're going to have a new giveaway, and it is a Doom Buggy. They're selling this over at Disney Springs. I think it was in the Christmas store, which is kind of interesting. But
so cute.
It makes little...
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
And then
I like the little projection in there of the ghosts.
Yeah, and then you can see yourself in there as well.
Wow, like a mirror.
Yeah, like you know,
Yeah.
because the hitchhiking ghosts are in the Doom Buggy with you. So.
That's really cool. I like this a lot.
Mhm.
Awesome giveaway.
Here's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, out of the box.
Out of the box.
Cute. And
Oh.
it says different things when you push it, so very cool. Oh. Ooh. So if you'd like a chance to enter to win, go to attractionsmagazine.com/the-show, click on this week's episode, and put in for your information for the giveaway right there. Yeah, Doom Buggy. All right, this week's birthday shout-outs go out to Morgan Jungling, Rachel Yates, Dwayne Bevel, Alexandra Burke, Ken Langdon, and Andy DiGenova.
Happy birthday, everybody.
You can find the latest theme park news on our website, but did you know you could get exclusive reports, stories, and interviews on all things theme parks sent right to your door?
Yep, you can pick up a subscription to our print magazine today. Check out our feature stories, top 10 lists, versus column, the rumor queue, and more, all exclusive to the magazine.
Our summer 2018 issue is now available. To pick up your copy or to purchase a subscription, visit attractionsmagazine.com.
And now we want to thank MEI, Universal Fan, and Mouse Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, a recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids a World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort in Central Florida that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, please visit gktw.org.
So some exciting upcoming segments, food and wine preview.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for food and wine. Every year, it's just...
It's the best time of the
so
year.
So much good food.
And wine.
Yeah, I mean, I can't relate to that part.
And concerts. We love it.
Yeah, love the concerts.
Yeah, I'll be there covering food and wine, so I will definitely got my taste buds ready. We also have Aventura Hotel opening up over at Universal soon, so that's going to be really exciting.
The fidget spinner shaped resort. That's not their tagline, but it should be, because if you look at it from above, it's
looks
shaped
like a fidget spinner.
They even gave us, for the media preview, they gave us a little fidget spinner that said Aventura on it, so they know.
Oh, they know.
They're aware.
Know. That's so funny. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all,
have fun.
Now Universal Orlando's cinematic celebration. Now Universal Orlando, there we go. Yeah, that was fast.
Here we go.
We have a full video on our YouTube channel, but this is Now Universal Orlando's cinematic celebration is going to be pulling them on.
My excuse is that I'm too old now, so that's sad, but that's okay.
You should audition right now. Do it. Show us.
A moment like this. That's it.
Okay.
The end.
That's it.